Hi there everyone, welcome back to Geneva Blues channel, dodgy little channel. Thanks for coming, thanks for watching the first video, which had a massive viewer numbers, whatever. 36.5% over what I expected. I actually had 15 views to date. So that was huge, and thanks for watching. Basically, I didn't get that much feedback. I think everyone was just blown away by the quality. One comment I had from a mate was, what's with the camera angle? I had to explain that this camera angle from bench desktop level is what's technically known as up the nostril. And on that subject, it make my left nostril look really big. It's not actually any bigger than the other one, I don't think, from what I've been able to work out. Anyway, forgot to mention last time, this little video project came about as a result from a challenge by a good friend of mine, Ross, who just said, do a 2-minute video, I'll give you 2 weeks. So I had it was pretty easy really in the end. Jumped in, boots and all, and here we are. I've just been looking at stuff with my loop, some watch things, and just so you know, this is the loop that I used for my watchmaker training. Actually it's not, I'm telling a lie. I've replaced that with an AP loop temporarily, for reasons I'll go into later. But the actual support is a little bit of cork, the end off a wine bottle cork. Has been there for probably quite a few years now. Something I've always used. And on these loops, L-O-U-P-E, it's French word, loop. There's different focal lengths basically. This is number 4. Doesn't mean it's 4 times magnification. It just means that the focal length is at 4 inches actually. It's from the old measurements. Anyway, I digress. I didn't really share with you last time much about my website. You can go to www.genevablue.com.au. Make sure you get the AU on the end. If you don't, it'll go to genevablue.com, which is a bunch of people making blue wine in Geneva. I intend to go and say hello to them next time I'm back in Switzerland next year, see what the story is. I'm hoping they don't sue me for, taking their name, but I'm in Australia. I'm in Perth. Who's going to come and find me here, basically? I'm pretty excited. I've got stuff to do. I'm leaving tonight on a flight to Sydney for Watchfest. It's a little collectors and small brands one-day watch show, basically, which Sydney hasn't had before. It's the inaugural one, so I'm kind of very pleased to be a part of that. And I thank the organisers for letting me participate. I'm hoping it'll be a good show. I don't think there's much else to say. I haven't mentioned my straps yet, the Geneva Blue straps, but we'll get onto that later on. Have a look on the website again. Great Horween leather straps. Today I'm wearing one of these straps on my Habring. I have on today, which is a dead seconds Habring, Seconde Morte in French. It has one of my straps, my Geneva Blue straps. This is the extremely supple, honey-coloured leather one. This is a great watch. I've talked to Richard and Maria Habring several times. They're based in Austria. They have their own little brand. Richard is the guy used to be behind the research and development department of IWC. He invented their Doppel chronometer. And he's come out with his own version of that since. The Habrings are just a husband and wife pair with a small workshop with a few watchmakers. In Austria, they're putting out great stuff, very approachable, great people, nice people. I actually got a sapphire display back off them for this watch. It had a solid case back, but I told them I wanted to change it over, and they very graciously sent me free of charge this display back. I intended to get it engraved one day for my son. We'll see if I get around to doing that. It's not for sale, this piece. It's a very simple pilot type dial with applied numbers. Up close, it's a beautiful, beautiful dial, very deep black, matte black. At the start, I wanted the blue dial version, but having worn this for a while, I think this is the one to have. I don't have much else to say. I just wanted to get this uploaded today. And for those of you who are in Sydney, if anyone watches this in Sydney, which is probably unlikely, you might watch it afterwards, after I meet you in Sydney and tell you to go and see my dodgy videos. Well and good. See you next time. Cheers.